We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. For Cabrera, that's his first double on the year. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number...
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler sprinting after it, and foul. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Cabrera scores. Bruce scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Salvador Perez. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5.
For Perez.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Now at the plate, Terrence Gore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Terrence Gore.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Up and in for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back out of here into the visitors bullpen. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is popped up. Cuthbert is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. Here's Buster Posey now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pence going back on it at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And the changeup is way low that time. For Posey, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. in is Jorge Soler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Jorge Soler.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. 1 out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 44.
The short, hit hard. Crawford on the slide and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Called strike over the outside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Pence.
Hunter Pence. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot towards the hole. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Yunel Escobar.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Terrence Gore. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Grounded down the third baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Bruce has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cheslor Cuthbert. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Buster Posey now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Buster Posey.
Hit to third. Beltre has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Peraza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Jose.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. On the ground up the middle, Escobar has it. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. This is pulled into right. Soler makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Whit Merrifield checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Gore is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Third baseman, number 14.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is going to get there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bumgarner sets. Here it comes on 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Melky Cabrera.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Kyle Zimmer is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Bruce.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes on 0-2. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1, here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gore over to his right, and the inning is over. In now, Terrence Gore. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Terrence Gore.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. But foul. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marcell
Bumgarner has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the air now out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler's after it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pereira is on his way home. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. A runner on first with two away. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Drilled on the ground to short, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
12,
in is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Escobar.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jay Bruce.
Swinging a looper to left. Zimmerman ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. The inning. Into the box. Adrian Beltre trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gore has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play. And now batting, number 44. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hitter, number 44.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Beltre. Fielded cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Center fielder
striding into the box, Terrence Gore. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Chesler Cuthbert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners off for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gore rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 7-5 now. Number 34.
Marcell Ozuna. Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 34.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 13. Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. There for it, Escobar. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Runner goes for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Andrew Edwards will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And that's through, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jay Bruce now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar into shallow left. He's there to track it down. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Catcher, Buster
In the air to right
Posey.
center. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Dribbled up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Fielder, number 12.
In now, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. Corey Garrett will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Drilled down the line. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adrian Beltre.
Now a swing and a ball bounced to Zimmerman at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, number 44. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Number 44.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hard on the ground towards short. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Center fielder number 00.
Stepping in, Terrence Gore. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Number 7.
Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Tonight.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For Kansas City, 5 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So striding forward now, Terrence Gore, and we are set for baseball.
For City, center fielder, number 0.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. No one out with a runner at second. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Buster Posey now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Misses. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Jorge Soler. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Jorge Soler.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester deals the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Alcides Escobar. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now Lester's 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Addison Russell. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Russell.
And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gore makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Erasmo Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Erasmo
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terrence Gore. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a soft liner down the line and right. 0-2 now from Lester. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Hard ground ball to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Albert Almora. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Too high. 1-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Escobar, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready now, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 2-0 now from Lester. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and a rather easy first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. in is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 22.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Soler is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alcides Escobar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This pitch is popped up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Erasmo Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Erasmo Ramirez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Rizzo in foul ground, and that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Anthony
Rizzo. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder Marcell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Therefore it is Hayward now. One away. And he is in there. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag. And he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Gore will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs,
striding in. Once again,
Sean Lester.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Fielder number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Soler on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. Throwing to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The runner scores from second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Chris Taylor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Scorched to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed that he's got ahead of hitters.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Andrew Edwards takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Andrew Edwards.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Andrew Edwards, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hunter Dozier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Terrence Gore. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Push to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
First baseman number 19.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Brendan Maurer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
37.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Now at the plate, John Lester. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first. Robbie Grossman is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Escobar has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pat Neshek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. Digging in. Buster Posey. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he's set down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. The winning run is at first base. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now time is called, and a very wise decision.
First for the Cubs. number 7.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Brad Hand is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Turned on down the line. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for
so
the
a big moment in the ball game here. Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ben Zobrist. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his record.